Now, you know what you're saying, well, Izzy, that's what they go to school for. Absolutely. But as an ex-teacher, the teachers just don't have time. So this program has 3 different packages from 3 different sets of hours that you can take. So if you're an AP, a principal, the student who needs help, the parent of the student, or you just know somebody who needs the help. If you're in the Houston area, you can get in-person tutorials. But if you are not in Houston, there are also virtual options offered as well. So hit me up at my email, theprodigyperspective@gmail.com and or psathepodcast.com, and we will hook you up. What's going on, everybody? We back for another PSA the Mentor Podcast episode. And like I said, season 9, we give me mine as season 9. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't care how many times you like it, don't like it, whatever. I'm gonna keep saying it because this is my season. You know, they all my seasons, but this I feel like it's really my season. You know, that's just how I feel. Maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Today we have a great episode today, and it's one that I think it's going to be somewhat therapeutic for me, even as I discuss a lot of the topics today because of things that I've gone through and have overcoming and kind of getting the revelation on. So yeah, pretty excited about that. What else I was about to say? I think that's pretty much it. Let's get it. My hood falling off. All right, let me get into this week's meme. So the meme for this week reads, the orphan spirit lied to you, brother man. You weren't meant to carry it all alone. True strength comes from community, vulnerability, and healing. All right, inspiration comes from, which we're actually going to unpack today, a video from Cindy Trimm from years ago that I stumbled back across, and this is what I actually listened to it before several times. I actually took notes, but it's called Discovering Where You Truly Belong, and it talks about the orphan spirit and breaks that down. Inspiration also comes from Galatians 4:5. It says that God sent his son, born of a woman, born under the law, to redeem those who were under the law, that we might receive adoption as sons. Then I also got another verse I want to talk about, which is Psalm 68:5. This is, God sets the lonely in families and portrays God as a father to the fatherless, highlighting his heart for adoption. All right. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into everyone's favorite segment, Happy Hour. Now, for this happy hour today, let me first start off by saying that it's starting to get hot outside. So when it starts getting hot outside, please make sure at this grown age, young man, that you got on deodorant. Y'all be at these events and grown as you want to be, being musty. That's ridiculous. If you just left the gym or you at the gym, all right. You know, because I just smell people at the gym and it's kind of like, but you know, you have a graceful because it's like we at the gym. Let me take this hood down. Look at a Little Red Riding Hood. I don't like that. But yeah, we gotta cut that out. You too old. You are too old. And if nobody would tell you, I'm gonna tell you because I love you. I love us for real, but I can't do that. And if I can smell you, it's a problem because I got a weak sense of smell. So if I'm over here gagging and can't breathe, you the problem. It's you. It ain't me. It's you. It's you. And I want you to know it's you. Because again, I love us for real. But also, what I have to add is, I think that we just need to do better as men with hygiene, just in general. And it's not just smelling, because again, I've heard about people spraying air freshener on their socks when they stink. I've heard about people spraying. I'm thank God we delivered from the Axe phase. Does Axe still exist? Because that stuff never smell good. People will be spraying Axe on top of themselves when they get up. Axe don't smell good. Axe smell like a chemical. It is not a good smell. And if you're offended, I don't care, because that's ridiculous. Axes never smell good. Now, Sauvage, that's a cologne everybody be using. That's a good one. But to make yourself stand out, you got to mix it with something else. I don't know if anybody ever taught y'all that. We're going to get an expert on that at some point in the near future with smells and things. But if that's what you want to stand out, get you the Sauvage as a base and then layer it with something else. You be getting chose the whole night. But all right, y'all, I don't want to keep ranting because I have a great guest today. So this is a guy who we've been following each other for a while, keeping up with his stuff for a while. And he was actually on a live stream, I believe, in early 2024. And we were supposed to get it going for season 8, and we just didn't have time because he's global.